Hallo und willkommen zu 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Es geht weiter. In der letzten Folge sind wir in der Second Academy gelandet, haben die hier kennengelernt und das auch Fake Kadua. Hallo. Oh, Punkt. Something wrong? Huh? Oh no, sorry, it's nothing. The voice and the expression are just like I remember. The only thing that is different is her hair. Has to be Kadua. What's going on here? So, dann sprechen wir mit dem Eierkopf. First of all, the school is second to last Defense Academy, right? Ich muss kurz mein Mikro umstellen. Do you also have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders? Yes, in a sense. We have a closely guarded defense room, just like the one at your last Defense Academy. These brave young people have been tasked with keeping its contents safe from, how does it go? Ah yes, the violent barbaric enemy. There's a defense room here as well. What's in that room exactly? All I've heard is that it's something that will mean the end of humanity if the invaders get it. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. World death? What's that? I beg your pardon? You don't know about world death? Didn't the Honorable C. Ray tell you? This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Oh dear, now I've put my foot into it. If the Honorable C. Ray didn't see fit to share this information with you, what right do I have to contradict him? Get out of me with such underhand tactics. Have you no honor, sir?
Hey!
You mentioned it first. The Honorable C. Ray would never let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. That's the last you'll hear of it from me. I will not fall for your tricks again. Must have the authority tell me now that C. Ray's gone, right? So what's the problem? No, it doesn't work like that. Superior officers' orders must be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded. Guess that's all I'm getting. World death. Sounds nasty. But what is it? Some kind of natural disaster? Or the name of an organization, maybe? Whatever's in the defense room is the key to defeating it. Or them? I have no idea what it could be. And if there's no... if there's one here too, why do only have 4 people protecting it? If you don't mind me asking, is this your entire unit? You've been fighting the invaders with just the 4 of you? There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during our last battle. Sacrifice? Our school? We can't die in battle, isn't it the same here? Oh no, we have a revivomatic and corpse recovery drones too. Bring our fallen comrades isn't an issue. But this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoners? She was too far away for the drones or the revivomatic to be of use. By now they've probably... Don't say it. Moko is alive. She has to be. Moko. Yes, that was her name. Moko Mojiro. The most considerate and kind-hearted student. By which he means she had a disgustingly positive attitude. She never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way to keep the rest of us safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to the invaders by now. We all owe her our lives. Oh, ich kann diese heulende Stimme nicht. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like the 47 Ronin without Oishi. I told you, she's not dead. She's still out there somewhere. She wouldn't have given up that easily, so I won't give up on her. I'll find her and get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to. So in answer to earlier question, yes, it's just the 4 of them defending the school now. That seems kind of small. We started with 10 people at our school. Ah, yes, there's a reason for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is... Oh my, that was a close one. You almost had me leaking confidential information, you cunning trickster, you. Seriously, all I did was ask a question. We may be small in number, but we make up for it in other ways. Everyone here is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I'd wager just students at this school were still a little green on the battlefield, yes? That's true. I'm not used to it yet. They're all elite fighters, even her? Karua, a seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield? I don't see how that could be possible. Maybe Nozomi really is a different person. There are other differences between last and second to last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have any undying flames here. What? So there's no wall of fire? Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flames is... Ah, another close one. You'll get no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel. How many times are we going to do this? Anyway, because of our weaker defense, the enemy attacks here are that much fiercer, and everyone's done a spiffing job of fighting them off. Of course we have. We're the only ones who can. You sound so calm about it. Did you ever have any doubt? Weren't you confused being brought here and forced to fight? Sure, a little. But it's what we were sent here to do. It's our mission. Our mission? We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us above all others to defend the world from the invaders. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. Our responsibility. Missions, responsibilities. There's a lot of serious stuff going on here. Ikara, I know, would never talk like that, even in a messed up situation like this. Safety, inspirational speeches, Nozomi. We've been through all this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. As the one who stands at the peak of society's upper echelons, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Of course, sorry for getting carried away. Nay, your speeches are a delight, Lady Nozomi. They never fail to fill me with determination. Same. If we were all on the fence when we were all on the fence when we first arrived, but you soon had us rallying round to fight the good fight and whatnot. That, and you convinced me it'd be a good experience for my future hits. Oh, it sounds like the debate on whether or not to participate went in a totally different direction over here. All of that because of Nozomi. No one at our academy ever tried to frame the war as a mission or responsibility or anything like that. We only concentrated on how reasonable it all felt, and maybe she was able to put such a positive spin on it. Is something wrong? No, sorry, it's nothing. She and Karo may look and sound the same, but I'm starting to see how different they are personality-wise. Okay, die Frage ist, wann kann ich wieder was selecten? Ich möchte ein bisschen über meine Theorien reden, über World Death. It still doesn't explain all the similarities though. So, what are you gonna do now, Takumi? Huh? You could stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. It'd be nice to have another guy around. Yes, Gabe. Okay. Ja, das war wichtig. Oh mein. Not because I'm planning on checking you out in the bath or anything like that. I don't know where you'd get such an idea. Okay, es tut mir leid, ich muss kurz mit der Marketingabteilung des Games sprechen, aka Kira. Das ist sehr wichtig, dass ihr das jetzt live sendet. Okay, so, ich bin wieder da. Die Live-Reaktion von der Marketingabteilung des Spiels ist, Zitat Princess Rhea. Der Mann ist wirklich noch homosexueller als alle anderen in dem Game. Und das ist so real. Okay, so. I mean, if I'm gonna sneak a peek at your body, I'd want it to be a lot more exposed than that. You feel me? Something about what makes me want to stay. Naturally, it would be an honor to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. We have a plan in place and we need to stick to it. I'll be returning you to your own academy. You will? You mean I can get back to Last Defense Academy from here? Yes, indeed. By using a certain transport method, we can be there in less than a day. What transport method is that? Why, the school bus, of course. We have a special model parked in our garage. What? Like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those? Sometimes it's necessary for us all to travel further afield for special missions and the like. Ah, that was meant to be classified information. I can't say anything around you, can I? I'm just going to ignore it at any rate. It sounds like I'll be going back soon. Honestly, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm worried about the others, of course, but this will mean leaving her too. We can give you some of our surplus food supplies to take with you. That's why you ventured out in the first place, is it not? Oh, right, thanks. That'd be a big help. Isn't that taking hospitality so far? Why would we waste our hard-earned supplies on this funny pages reject and his goofball friends? That's rich coming from someone like her. We need everyone in both academies to do their part, or all our efforts will be for naught. What does this mean exactly? Losing the Honorable C-Ray will be a considerable blow to the war effort. It means we'll need to completely overhaul our strategy going forward. You mean C-Ray was the one in charge of everything before? I guess he's so afraid of leaking any more secrets that he's just not going to answer. Are we going to leave right now? No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We need time to get the supply packages together too. Let's set our departure time for tomorrow morning. Does it work for you, Mr. Sumino? Yeah, that's fine with me. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk with Nozomi some more before then. I need to be sure about whether she's really Karua or not. I won't feel right about leaving if I can't get that straight first. All this time, my main reason for fighting has been so I could see Karua again, and now... Hey, peasant, take those 50 eyes of yours off Nozomi. Er hat sie geschlossen. Huh? I see the way you're looking at her. The way your gaze roams up her down legs is painfully transparent. You're already fantasizing about all the indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you? Pervert, degenerate, archmage of immorality. What? No, of course not. Better lock your door tonight, Nozomi. You won't want this leech casting his blue spell on you. I can send guard for you. I will cleft the miscreant in twain at the first sign of trouble. Well, this stings. Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love threats of violence. How about you come grab a bite with me tonight? Maybe after you can come back to my room and I'll demonstrate some of my favorite torch. I mean, give you a relaxing massage. Hey! I think I'll pass. Couldn't talk to Nozomi. If I couldn't talk to Nozomi, I wanted to be alone. I took some food back to the room that had been assigned to me and I ate it there. It's afternoon. No matter how much I tried to relax or distract myself, there was only one thing on my mind, Nozomi. Well. The resemblance was uncanny. She and Karua could be twins. No, it went even beyond that. Apart from their hairstyle, their appearance, speech and body language were exactly the same. Couldn't be a coincidence. All the logical arguments in the world wouldn't convince me otherwise. And again, Nozomi is so calm and stoic. Karua would probably be freaking out if she were here now. If she really were Karua, why would she hide it from me? What if she has amnesia? Could that be why she doesn't know me? I can't let it end like this. I can't just leave without finding out the truth. I've been sitting on the bed, but I got up now. It was time for action. I have to clear this up, or I always have it hanging over me. I have to talk to her, alone. I always have to cleft in twain to get to her, so be it. I always come back with the Rivomatic anyway. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what Nozomi has to say. Ich frage mich halt wirklich, ob Nozomi einfach straight up Karua ist oder sowas. Oder ob es wirklich einfach nur die... Ich meine, sie könnte es einfach so spielen, es ist einfach nur die similar appearances. Here I go. As I up the courage, I made my way toward the door. But right as my hand fell on the doorknob. Oh. What? An alarm? There's no doubt about it. It was the same blaring siren and flashing lights I'd seen and heard so many times before. Enemy attack! The invaders are coming!
Intruder alert!
Intruder alert!
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Yep.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Well. Gut, dann wird's wohl Zeit für die... Yep. Is this? Suddenly, I was in fight or flight mode. My heart was racing, my blood was pumping, my whole body was trembling. I threw the door up and dashed outside. Oh. I know I said I wanted some time alone with Nozomi, but this was hardly the time or place. Are you going to fight with us, Takumi? Huh? I kind of ran out of the room without thinking, but... Yeah, of course, I can't just stand by and do nothing. Thank you, I really appreciate it. The attacks have been getting worse lately. Will you be fighting too, Nozomi? Huh? Well, yes, naturally. That's the reason I'm here after all. It's up to all of us to fight and to keep humanity safe. Karua was more timid than most people. A real scaredy cat. She'd go out of her way to avoid any kind of conflict. Even a place like this, with so much on the line, she'd never have chosen violence so easily. Fine, the natural thing to do. That's something she'd never say. Are you okay? You're looking a little pale. I'm fine. It's embarrassing to admit this, but I've never liked sirens ever since I was little.
I don't like sirens.
I have to, but I just have to get over it. There's no time to freak out. Nozomi raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap. Okay, that should do it. You sure you'll be alright? Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, the others are probably in the war room already. We shouldn't keep them waiting. You're right, let's go. But another word, Nozomi and I headed to the war room. Oh my goodness! Good gracious, another enemy attack. Everybody remain calm. You're the one who needs to calm down. Forgive me, it's just we've barely had time to recover since the last one. I'll be calling on you all to do your best out there. That includes you too, Mr. Sumino. Before we start, I just want to check. Can you revive a medic? Bring me back if I die out there. Ah yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. We work for any students from EVA Academy. Same goes for the one at the main campus. Okay, good. Looks like this could be a tough one. There's a lot of invaders out there and no wall to keep them out. More weaker defenses make us an easier target. They're even more aggressive about attacking us than they are at Last Defense Academy. Time for another round of meaningless killings. You're breaking my heart here. Don't let that discourage you. The Tokyo residential complex is depending on us. Nigo, I will be expecting something sweet when this battle's over. Have it ready by the time I get back.
As you wish.
Hashiwa mochi and kombucha tea for me, please. As you wish. You're such an old lady, Kiyoshika. When you try some Maritotsi for a change. Mary what? Oh, you never heard of Maritotsi? What out of touch can you be? What a freak. Of course I know it. I've gazed upon them many times. Window shopping is for cheapskates. You can't assess a pastry's worth just from looking at it. Break it up, you two. We can try a bunch of different snacks together later. But first, we have to deal with the invaders and make sure we still have a school to come back to. Don't worry, we can do it if we try, I guarantee it.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it. Well then, I suppose we should get started.
Defensive battle initiate! Yep. Okay. Step yourself now! Okay, kriegen wir jetzt ein 5-People-Panel? Ja! Oh mein Gott, wir brauchen einen Screenshot. Ah, das ist krass. Warum kriegen wir einen Close-Up von Nozomi? Das ist crazy, das geht hart. Okay. Liebe diese Panels. Ich hoffe, wir kriegen welche, wenn wir in der anderen Academy sind, auch wieder. Ayo. Okay. Okay, es ist Zeit. Es ist Zeit, die Second Last Defense Academy zu defenden. Doppelkatanas.
Is everyone ready to begin? Miss Kirifuji, is your artificial class armor working all right?
Yes, no problems here.
Artificial class armor?
That's
Yes.
crazy.
It's a long story, but mine is a little different from yours.
Different how?
Use conditions. All allies annihilate the barrier. Yep.
Here we go.
Ich denke halt mit Takumi erstmal wieder 2 AP regain.
Got it.
Yep. Against enemies with status effects. Okay. Against lone enemies.
Leave it to me.
Trick is an attacker that can deal heavy damage to lone enemies. Enemies are lone when there are no other enemies in the adjacent spaces in any cardinal direction. Special skill, Special Bushido automatically gives her attack plus 2 when she attacks a lone enemy.
Holy Jumanji sword! Let us unleash chaos on the battlefield! built together by my hand. Evil shall be cast down.
Nin, nin, nin. Miss Magadori, I don't know how to break
Well.
this to you, but the nin nin chant is for ninja.
Not samurai. Yep.
I think you're mistaken, Nigo. This is the traditional technique of the hidden village where I trained.
Hidden villages are also a ninja thing.
Das ist krass. Ah. So, der hat jetzt das Schild bekommen. Skills with armor piercing will deal damage to both armor and HP. Achso, sie hat das auch gehabt, okay.
Ready when you are.
So, ja, machen wir das so.
Whenever you're ready.
Nozomi is a support specialist and can heal and protect allies. In addition to being able to heal HP, status anomalies and fatigue, she is the only one capable of removing stun. Whenever a special has 1 HP is restored to all allies in the surrounding 8 spaces.
Ah, yes. I forgot to explain about Miss Kitty Fuji. For most of you, your battle gear is a representation of your willpower, channeled through the medium of hemoanima. However, Miss Kitty Fuji is a special case. For whatever reason, her abilities haven't developed in quite the same way. As such, she has to make do with artificial substitutes.
I only have a little hemoanima, so I can't manifest class armor or weapons or use specialist skills on my own.
That's crazy.
If Nigo hadn't made these to supplement my abilities, I wouldn't be able to fight at all.
Oh, it's just a little something I've been working on in my spare time. I honestly never expected anyone would have to use them.
Ah, das ist gut, dass
Don't
das
take
Nigo die hat.
young Miss Kitty Fuji lightly. Her attacks still pack plenty of punch. The Revival-matic won't work for her, though. So I'd ask you to help her to retreat if things get dicey.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Did I mention she's a fine strategist? Even
Okay,
without
Nigo mit
big
dem Glaze die ganze Zeit.
attacks, she's turned the tide of battle in our favor countless times.
That's crazy.
I must admit, it is a trifle odd that the hemoanima doesn't work for Miss Kitty Fuji like it does for everyone else. I've never seen anything like it before, but such anomalies are bound
Bound
to
to come up now and then.
then.
Ich weiß nicht, warum ich
Statistically
nicht
speaking.
nachspringen
And it
wollte.
wouldn't be right for us to discriminate against her for being different.
Anyway, that's enough talk. We need to concentrate on the battle.
Paralyze. Heals allies within range.
Time for me to move.
Yugamu is an attacker specializing in status abnormalities. He automatically gains attack plus 2 when attack enemy with a status abnormality. From the special skill Special Biology.
Killing out in the open like this just doesn't sit right with me. Murder's supposed to be a private, intimate experience.
Lol.
And here I am, doing it in front of everyone. I feel so dirty.
Damn.
Everyone, look away. I don't want you to see me like this. Don't look at me. No. Wait.
Oh my god.
Look at me. I want your burning, judgmental gazes to sink into my very soul.
Das ist crazy.
Kneel before me!
Kurara is a defender specializing in base defense. She can use craft to make devices that operate automatically every turn. Whenever her special skill Special Crafting is activated, free HP is restored to any device placed in the surrounding 8 spaces. Repair the barrier generator and defend the base.
Miss Osuzuki can craft special traps. They are quite useful for gaining an advantage in a defensive battle. Who are you explaining this to? It doesn't matter. You peasants need to protect me at all costs. I will exterminate the invaders with my superior
Das
firepower.
ist crazy. Ich bin kein Fan von ihr, by the way.
Unsightly beast.
Let's get to the killing.
Twisted Whip.
This hurts.
Mhm. And Turn. Okay. So, jetzt kriegen wir ein bisschen aufs Maul. Ja.
Not bad.
Das ist okay. Ja.
I'm good to go. Time for me to move. Experiment time.
Nochmal.
Such a beautiful death.
My turn at last.
Mhm. Die weiß ich.
Let's get to the killing.
Beenden wir die.
Doesn't it?
Ja. Sind 2 Waves. Okay. Good to know.
I've got this.
Inflict Stun.
Here we go. Take this.
Okay, ich habe jetzt einen Special Attack, aber... Es gibt keinen Weg, wie ich das hier richtig machen kann. Ah, doch. Okay, die können sich ruhig suiciden an sich. Ah. Ja.
2 arms. You've left yourself open.
Mhm.
I can't wait.
I'll take care
Okay,
of this.
schauen wir mal an, was du so machst. Ach, einmal mit der Schaufel.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Paralyzed Bullet.
Gotcha.
Okay, das war's. Mit der ersten Wave. Gut.
Looking good, Takumi. You're quite the seasoned fighter, huh? You've been doing this long?
Nicht wirklich.
Probably not as long as you guys.
Besides, if we're talking seasoned fighters, acts like these battles are something routine, almost normal. Maybe it's the weird armor, but the way she moves is just so detached, so motionless. The Karu I know would never act like that. Not in a million years. I guess I really was.
Look sharp, everyone! The next wave is on its way! According to these readings,
oh,
they're
nein.
strong. I think they have a commander with them.
Well. Ah. The Speedster. Okay.
Oh,
Valid
for the
crash out.
love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
It's a different commander than the one that took Moko away.
Its malice positively chokes the air. The holy Jumanji sword yearns to be set loose on it.
Ugh, what a vulgar little abomination, standing there so defiantly. Don't you know who I am? You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
Ich glaube, so funktioniert das nicht.
Keep it up, everybody! You must not let the Academy fall!
Got it. Let's do this.
Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, ich liebe aber diese Voices von denen, ne?
That commander's high agility makes it tricky to catch. Miss Osuzuki's traps would of course work, but defensive devices could be effective as well. You should try them out.
You can use strategic material items. There are traps you can use to defend the base as well as enhancement that will boost your stats. Can we use or becoming fatigued and fully replenish for each battle. Run to produce territories attacking set objects, so putting down metal defense is highly effective for protection. Okay. Mhm.
My turn.
Ah. Ja, ich pack's aber mal dahinter. Weil
Leave it to me. Onward.
Sano's Wrath. Okay. Treff nicht wirklich. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Healing Shower. Ah, okay, nett.
Let's get to the killing.
Violent Atrocity, consume... Okay. So kriege ich mehr AP raus. Noch deiner.
Into this.
Consume Set Cruella Bomb. HP 1 Damage.
My turn at last.
Ich denke, ein Turret wäre nicht verkehrt.
You had this coming. Kneel before me.
Und das hier ist, I don't know. Kann ich nicht, okay. Good to know.
Ready when you are.
Crimson Assault. So, ich glaube ein Crimson Assault ist angebracht.
Gotcha.
So. Das war ein
I
AP.
got this.
Und jetzt denke ich mir, okay, Rescue Bulletin.
All good. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
So,
To
nice.
arms!
Der ist nicht isolated.
I'm good to go.
Onward!
Mhm.
Nen, nen.
Nin.
Let us begin.
Oh Mann.
You've
So.
left yourself open.
AP plus 1 jetzt. Ja.
Apologies.
Say when.
I got this.
Craft und ich kann noch ein Mounted Turret craften.
I'll put an end
Strategic
to this.
Material. Metal Fence.
Kneel before me.
Mhm. So.
Sightly beast.
Ich würde den da setzen. Nicht den Turn enden.
Make way.
Metal Fence. Jetzt setze ich da noch ein Fence. And your turn, yes. Ja. RIP. Aha, der hat den Movement Buff gegeben und alles, ha? Ja.
Leave it to me.
Time for me to move.
Inflicts Attack. Ja.
Experiment time. Let's get to the killing.
So, die killst du jetzt damit.
This. I can't wait.
So,
Time for me to move.
denke, eine Attack Potion.
This'll do. Let's get to the killing.
Okay, da.
Time
Oh,
for
da-
me to move.
Okay.
This hurts.
Kein Schaden, weil er den Attack debufft. Okay.
Let us begin.
So.
Onward.
Attack Potion.
Let's put this to use. Leave it to me.
Okay, ja. Das ist okay. Nicht den Turn enden.
Let us begin.
Gibt es irgendeinen Weg, wie ich mehr auf einmal... Nee, I guess nur so zwei. Ich möchte
This is
ihre
my
Attacke
true
sehen.
power.
Ah. Ja, ist ziemlich nett. And you turn now, yes. Ah. Lead will do 2 points of damage is removed by taking a defensive stance.
I got this.
Mhm.
Let's get to the killing.
Kann...
Experiment time.
So, Attack debufft.
I've got this.
Warte, wie viel gibt die Potion? Attack plus 1 nur. Gibt es einen Weg, wo ich... Ah, ja, gibt es.
All right, good
So, ich
to
kann ein
go.
bisschen AP recovern.
Got it.
Und Voltage Farm. Gut.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Kann Kurada von hier aus nicht reachen, das ist schlecht.
I can't wait.
So,
Whenever you're ready,
Rescue Bullet.
I'll help.
Thank you.
Mhm. And your turn now, yes.
Isn't over yet.
Ich glaub, Kurada ist gone. Das passiert dem Besten.
This is a predicament.
This is it.
Ja. Das ist mein erster Char, der gestorben ist. Ja.
I got this.
I'm good to go. Time for me to move.
Twisted Whip.
Let's get to the killing.
Twisted Whip.
I can't wait.
Ja, das killt jetzt. So.
I'll kill them all.
So. Den Commander haben wir gefinisht. You win. Let's go. Wave
I'd
2
like to
end.
see them try that again.
Well. Ah, und jetzt darf ich entscheiden, wer. Nozomi is unable to control a emo animal and cannot deal the finishing blow. Ah, okay.
Somebody has to do it.
Oh. Das Execution-Ding gibt mir die Chills, ne?
This is it. You're finished.
Termination complete. Special attack +1, voltage gain +10%. Nice kills. S-Rank bekommen. Well. Oh, amazing, absolutely marvelous, splendid work, everyone. Thanks to your effort, second to last Defense Academy will stand firm for another day, and you saved my bacon too. Yes, we should be safe for now. Oh please, I didn't even have to use 1/3 of my full power, and it isn't in my final form. I still have 8 transformations left. Pop quiz, Kyoshika. If I used 2/3 of my full power, how many transformations would I have left? Odo, let me see. If 2/3 left, 8 more, and 3 times 8 is 21, then... How sweet it is to watch a country bumpkin struggling with basic arithmetic. I'm not a bumpkin. Math just happens to be my worst subject. Now then, I say you deserve a victory party after such an intense battle. How about that Maritoso I promised you? Yeah, yes, a Maritoso party for my little superstars. Let's go. Right, let's get back to school and... Next moment, the air around us seemed to warp and pulse.
Kurukuzo Parupigu Armory.
Ah.
Timoron 2. Evone Duke!
Jetzt noch ein Boss-Battle?
Another commander? How did it get here so fast? Brace yourselves, everyone!
Ja. Nicht schlecht. Ohne Ads.
That thing's power is off the charts. I've never seen an invader this strong. Don't underestimate it. Whatever you do, there's no telling how dangerous it could be.
Aha. Ich hab nur 2 AP. When you bleed stun negates effects of.
Time for me to move. Does this do it for you? I can't wait.
And turn jetzt. Ah.
It's charging up an attack. It's going to be a big one. Everybody, you must take it out. Post haste.
Mhm.
I'm good to go.
Ja gut.
Experiment time.
Wir können das nur verlieren haben.
Can't wait. Stinks, doesn't it?
Ja.
Still one who got killed? Fight.
Well. Ah, das ist schlecht. Das ist sehr schlecht.
This can't be happening. We couldn't even scratch it. Tell me about it. I haven't struck out this bad since my last speed dating session.
Such power seems impossible.
Why isn't it finishing us off?
Maybe it knows we can just come back. Or maybe we're not even worth its time anymore.
We can't give up. We have to stop it.
Don't! Nozomi! It's too strong. You'd only be throwing your life away. And you're the only one of us who can't be brought back.
Never mind about me. What about humanity? If that thing gets into the defense room,
How are things going out there, troops?
not good, Nigo. We're still alive, but barely hanging on.
That new commander just entered the school. We couldn't stop it. It's only a matter of time before it reaches the defense room.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Give it up. We don't stand a chance against a monster like that.
Damn.
Any ideas, Nigo? If you've got some kind of last resort up your sleeve, now'd be the time to use it.
Just run.
Huh?
We can't give up. We're the only ones who can.
It's quite all right, Miss Kirifuji. You see, the defense room at this academy is empty.
Damn.
Huh? What do you mean, empty?
I'm sorry for deceiving you all this time, but it was imperative that you believed the stakes here were genuine. It was a necessary evil to help our plan succeed.
Das ist fucked up. Was ist, wenn das auch so ist in der Last Defense Academy?
You lied to us? Then what are we even doing here? Explain yourself.
Second to last defense academy is, well, it's a decoy. Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources.
Das ist fucked up.
There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room, but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy?
We always intended for you to go there and join the others eventually. That's what the school bus is for. We're just moving that schedule forward a little. Now, get on the bus and get out of here. You must protect what's in the defense room. The real one. You are humanity's last hope. Never forget that.
Das ist fucked up.
What about you, Nigo?
I shall play my part to the very end. I can't very well let this creature catch wind of the plan.
But what are you going to do?
To tell you the truth,
Hm.
I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Sire to guide you. But I know you'll be all right in the end. I have complete confidence in you.
Wird jetzt Nigo auch sterben?
It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission.
Nico!
This is where we part. You, I, and second to last Defense Academy.
Fare you well. Well. Selbstdestruct? Ah. Ja, bitte sag mir, dass der Commander auch gestorben ist wenigstens. Das wäre gut. Wow. Die werden so traumatisiert sein, oder? Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
Get ready for
For
your
the 28th day of active service here at last Defense Academy.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Move the immovable.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Yep. Genau das und nichts anderes machen wir. In 5 days since Takumi Sumino went missing.
So freaking hungry.
I'm starving. This is so unfair.
Hey, we promised not to talk about how hungry we are. You're only gonna make it worse.
I'm sorry, everyone. If only we'd found more canned food in the ruins.
I get that we gotta make what we found last, but we're not gonna last long on 1 can a day.
We could only find canned bread, too. After everything we've been through, we're back on dry bread.
Damn, das ist rough.
If this were a killing game, the mastermind would promise us food after the next murder takes place.
Look, a giant rice ball floating in midair. And there, up in the sky, a delicious, fluffy brioche loaf.
Great. Shoma's hallucinating again.
Great.
I wonder what happened to Takumi. Where could he be? I hope he's eating right.
Das ist cute, dass Eito sich Takumi kümmert. You don't even know if he's still alive. I mean, it's been 5 days. If he hasn't come back yet, then Takumi is alive. It will take more than a little storm to finish him off. Dude. All that yelling is making me hungry. Sorry. I think I'm going to go look around outside. But what? Right now? Drop it, man. You're just as starving as the rest of us. You'd need keel over before you ever found Takumi. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Takumi saved me before, in more ways than one. Now it's my turn to do the same for him. Besides, I might find more food out there. Even a single can would be better than nothing. Worry not, my malnourished friends. We have good news. Quiet, I can't handle you and your snark right now. You'll want to hear this. My dear sister's going to bless us with a miracle. I think that's going too far, brother dearest. Miracle? How come you guys are walking around like normal anyway? Aren't you hungry? Sure, but what's a little starvation? My dear sister and I have survived worse. We're used to it, unfortunately. Alright, then let's get over with. What's this good news or miracle or whatever? Hear ye, dejected masters, listen and rejoice. My dear sister has had a vision. What now? You know, prophecy, clairvoyance, prognostication. She has seen the future of someone close to us. In my vision I saw Takumi. He's okay, and he's coming back. He'll be back with us soon. Yes, he will. Well, hold on a minute. Things are moving a little too fast for me. You're saying you know that Takumi is okay because you saw his future? I literally just explained this to you, Miss Kawana. Was I not clear? I've got questions too, like since when can Kako see the future? And why haven't used it before? We could use it to help find Zero Hiroko. I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. I can't look in the future whenever I want. I just get these sudden flashes of people and what's going to happen to them. You can't pick whose future you'll see or when you will see it. Sounds like a real handy ability when it works right. I'll have you know my dear sister's predictions are incredibly accurate. She's right at least 60% of the time, every time. And it's probably just lucky guesses. I mean, even I can... Oh, no. What the... No way. That sound...
Intruder alert.
Well.
Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Huh?
Damn it, an attack now? Couldn't the bastards wait till we had something to eat? Don't be frightened, everyone. It's not the invaders, it's Mr. Sumino. My dear sister's prophecy is coming true. He probably just tripped the alarm on his way. You think so? Of course, take a look at the monitor if you don't believe me. Ah. Well. See, it's only an enemy attack. Whoopsie, guess you can't win them all. This is no laughing. How are we supposed to fight in this condition? I've barely got enough energy to keep reapplying my makeup. I don't like it either, but we've got no choice. They'll be here any minute. We've got no Hiroko, no Takumi. It's gonna be tough. Quit being so obvious about trying to act inconspicuous. It's not gonna do you any good. You get what? You get that we're all dead if they get in here, right? Aren't you gonna do anything about it? I'm sorry. I won't do any good though I can't fight. I've told you before I couldn't even if I wanted to. My infuriating weapons runs so deep. A defective reject of a human like me wouldn't make any difference. Just drop the self-replicating act for a minute and think about it. Don't you realize how totally screwed we are? We need all the help we can get out there. Look at you, taking the moral high ground, Mr. Marugo. Nobody would think you were the one of the non-fighters yourself not too long ago. Ah, they grow up so fast. I thought you'd be stuck in that hypocritical coward phase forever. What? How about you two? You're not gonna join us either? I guess we could... Oh, there's no need to worry. Mr. Sumino will be back soon enough. Soon anyway. You're using that as an excuse this time? My position has remained the same ever since we got here. I won't allow anything that puts my dear sister in undue danger. Maybe we should reconsider that. It does seem awfully unfair. Everyone else is risking their lives. And we don't do anything to help them. The dearest. Don't worry, you pretty little head about such things. Just leave everything to your dear brother. I ever steered you wrong before? No, of course not. I always do what's best for you, what's best for us. You just have to be a good girl and do as I say. You trust me, don't you? So you don't console yourself with these matters. Just say whatever you say, brother dearest, and let me handle it. Whatever you say, brother dearest. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now that that's decided, give it your all out there, everyone. We believe in you. Great, thanks, means a lot. I seriously have no idea what's going on in that insane head of yours. We should head over to the war room. The invaders are getting closer. That's that then. Just gotta tough it out somehow. I think we've gone beyond toughing it out at this point. I can't do it. I'm all up at SP and MP and AP, you name it. I'm rocking a big fat zero. Don't get discouraged, everyone. So long as we work together, we can make it work somehow. Isn't that what Takumi's always telling us? If he's really on his way, we have to defend the school until he gets back. Let's get this offensive battle underway.